Hello, beautiful divine souls. We're going to do a reading for you, but we're going to let the tarot choose the zodiac sign that wants to be done with this deck today and let the energy, do its thing. Anyway, hope all of you are doing amazing. Thank you guys, of course, for tuning in and showing up and showing your support and your appreciation and being patient and understanding with this channel and with me and everything. You guys are very kind, loving individuals. I'm very thankful to have you all. You have the Capricorn. We're going to be doing Capricorn, or Chinese year ox, Captain Caps. Cardinal Earth energy is what we're going to do a reading for. So for Capricorn energy, thank you, Spirit, Universe, God, for truly showing up today. For the Capricorn energy, we're going to pull some messages first, and we're going to go off these messages for you. Of course, like I always tell you, take what resonates, let it go one ear and out the other if it doesn't suit your lifeline, journey line, storyline. You know how it goes. Y'all could like music because we got a music coming through, a song coming in. So we have some good energy here. Masculine and feminine is very strong, so this could definitely be a relationship situation, okay? Insecurities play a big role in the situation because the current circumstances, this is a big one. I know I'm missing a nail. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so here, current circumstances, insecurities play a big role in the situation. Okay, but this is cute. I love the fact that you're coming through with such a romantic energy, Capricorn. Okay? Not always does Capricorn have this, but when we do grasp hold of it, it really does come out to be a very wonderful outcome. Either way, I have been praying to my angels about our connection because I know I have insecurity. So this is you, Capricorn, and we know it. Okay? But you're showing it. You're being vulnerable enough for me to see that you have been doing these things. So that's a beautiful sight for me to know your growth is there. You've been establishing a lot of different things within your life, and that is being noticed right now. Okay. Now the feminine, I'm going to read the feminine's messages first. We have two and then one that's shared between masculine and feminine. Okay. The feminine says, you make me get up every day and try. I wake up motivated and ready to tackle the day knowing we are together. I am so attracted to you. Your smile, your gorgeous eyes, and that sexy body. Feminine energy to the masculine. Now we're going to do the masculine's messages before we get to the message between the two. Masculine says, will you ever be able to forgive me? You are more than divine to me. You have ethereal qualities. You are perfection and my delicate, beautiful, airy light flower. Okay. So we have a masculine that does want forgiveness, hoping for some type of forgiveness, and realizing that the feminine energy is more than divine. They are ethereal, which is basically more than this beauty of the earth can even provide, really, is the word ethereal. It's like a heavenly energy. Okay, the weekend came through, blinding lights. That's where the song came through. And we have maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through withdrawals. Okay, maybe you can show me how to love is a big part of this because the insecurities are there. Maybe you can show me how to rid of these insecurities, help me take care and nurture these insecurities. Okay. And then the masculine and feminine message, which I'm going to read to you, it's between the two of you, but it says, I miss you. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, our conversations, our memories, even our experiences together. Rising to the top, nothing they can do to stop you. Keep going. You got this. Okay? That's a big message for you, Capricorn. All right? With the feminine, masculine energy, I'm going to keep it over here. It is a very swirling sense of love, okay? And we're going to understand a little bit deeper with all of this. But this is a big thing because this connection thing is huge. We're going to start with, I've been praying to my angels about our connection. The sorrow. Because I've been sad without you by my side. I've been missing you. Missing what we've had, right? That's the energy where both masculine and feminine are feeling this way. And then we have the weekend blinding lights. It's a sense of slowing down. When maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through withdrawals and I'm sitting here thinking in a slow down moment. Life isn't speed up or hasn't been sped up in that fast-paced living. So slowing down, listening to the lyrics of the song instead of like just getting down to the beat with it, right? That's the feeling. Now with this masculine feminine, I'm going to get the feminine energy first. The creator. the masculine's energy. The burden. Number 6 and number 9 are here. Something about 69 could be specific too. Okay. This is the deck we're going to utilize for the clarity of all of this and reassurance and whatever it is that Capricorn is seeking out of this. And we're going to pray that it helps make it better, makes it easier, makes it whatever it needs to be for them. Understanding of it, the situation, whatever it may be. What is the sorrow? Spirit. Sorry, my daughter has the thing so loud. Sorry. With the Knight of Swords, it's a Taurus, Gemini, Chinese year, horse, or snake. Okay, but this is really more of the masculine energy is where I'm getting this, of course, because it is a Knight of Swords. Of course, the feminine could have been going through something similar within a masculine part of self, but this is more giving me like they were kind of unfocused. There could have been some, missed opportunities that they didn't realize at the time would be a missed opportunity, but later on they had realized it is. So they're sitting with a lot of that sadness. This is, I've been praying to our angels about our connection. There's a lot of insecurities because I see that this was a sense of like they felt out of their depth. They felt like this was out of their control. They felt like, the only way they could try to take control is to be very like demanding, domineering, controlling, hurtful, and it really was hurtful to the other party. There's a lot of ego and a lot of tactless behavior. And now this energy of sadness realizes like they only their behavior led them to this fall, led them to this sadness. So they're having a perspective with the Hangman, new perspective, knowing kind of what to sacrifice in the sense of like, I know I have insecurities, been praying to God about these insecurities, been trying to work on it for maybe the last 9 months for some here. But let's see what the feminine's energy is. The Creator. You have the Sun in the reversal. See, there's a sense where the feminine, it's like, maybe not totally the happiest either. And if you are the feminine, then this is you going through the situation. But it's like, when the feminine's in that happy phase where they're actually feeling ecstatic and thrilled and, like joyous, right? That beautiful, blissful energy. That's when their creator energy works at its highest form, at its best development. It's like it just was a car that went to the mechanic and came back running pristine, right? It's like that's all it needed was that just that engineering, that whatever, and boom. It's kind of like the frequency that works with this masculine energy. The feminine feels very sad, disconnected too from lots of things, not just life or reality, but lots of other things in life. And it's like they really want to connect back to that creator. They wake up motivated because they feel this love and they feel like there could be something that brings it back together, and they obviously are attracted to the masculine energy heavily, their voice, their eyes, their body, Leo energy, Chinese year monkey with the sun, of course. Now let's see what this energy of the masculine is with the burden. What I'm feeling is like they've been carrying the burden of knowing something that they wish forgiveness of, and what they've done wrong. They could have also felt burdened, and maybe that's one of the problems. They have to forgive themselves for feeling burdened from something that they actually wanted, but they didn't really know that they wanted at the time. And the Hierophant's more like a marriage, more like the tradition of something. That's something they definitely see is like it's not even just like physical connection, not just like here we're married till we die. No, it's like eternal marriage. More than just this life. It's like every lifetime marriage, finding each other, and it's been broken and this person wants to fix it. This masculine energy does. This could be you too, right? If you're the masculine, you would know. But whatever you're resonating with most too, by the way, like you could be a feminine watching this being more of the masculine's energy. You could be the masculine watching this feeling more of the feminine, right? Now let's see what the message between the two is. I miss you, your eyes, your smile, your voice, our conversations. The Ten of Swords is in the reverse. I want to put this relationship back together. Both of you want improvement between the two of you. And you've been stuck. You've been not knowing what to do. Crossroads. Okay, so it's almost like if you guys have had a separation, you haven't been together. There's been people that have crossed you guys' past, but you just seem to not be able to do it because you can't give up on the last. You just can't do it. It's just something in you won't let you let go, won't let you move on, won't let you be with someone else or have feelings for someone else, or there's something in there and it just won't happen. It keeps blocking you from doing so. It's like there could be something potentially there with someone else, but it won't let you see it. It won't let you try it. It won't let, there's some kind of block between that. So let's just slowing down. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. See, blockages. Slow progress, very slow. Slow down. Eight of Wands is Sagittarius. You do have Gemini too. Taurus as energy. Taurus is twice. Gemini is twice. Sagittarius is Chinese, your rat. So there's blockages. Feeling blocked out of each other's lives too, like blinded. They were blinded by some kind of light. They didn't really see what was really around them at the time. Like that kind of thing. Like the light wasn't necessarily a good thing in the terminology I'm using right now. They're blinded or distracted by something. They were unfocused. The Five of Swords. There was self-sabotaging. There was insecurities that made somebody feel like they couldn't fully get all the way there for full commitment at one point, like couldn't give up some things, couldn't sacrifice some things, couldn't stop liking specific opposite genders pictures, or stop following people, or not want to be friends with certain people, or didn't really want to do the full morality of the relationship, to make the big standpoint, pretty much. You have Aquarius too with the Five of Swords. This person kind of really knows that they messed up and they're feeling very disappointed, Both of you could definitely be feeling disappointed too in how it ended. But one of you is feeling more disappointed than the other. One of you is feeling more sad than the other because of how it didn't turn out like you wished it would have, hoped it would have, and aspired it to be, With the fact being there's like Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius here, that's a lot of fixed energy, and it gives me a sense like somebody wants to finish something, like they feel like there's unfinished business, like there's fixed signs love to finish things, like they have a harder time starting something, but once they start it, they put all that determination into something, and then they want to finish it, Anyway, let's get Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle. I'm going to get a masculine, like a message to the masculine, and then a message to the feminine. Masculine message. Almost got it. Blessed change for the masculines out there. A major life change brings you great blessings, okay? A major life change. Behavior change. Attitude change. Whatever it is that you need to do. I don't think materialistic items really, because like with spiritual energy, it's not really about materialistic items. So you could be like, it needs to be a different vehicle, or it could be a different like moving or anything like that, of course. And if that's the way that you perceive it, wonderful. But I feel like more of just an attitude change, a behavioral change, or even something to do with habit. Okay, feminine message. What is for the synchronicity, feminine? Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So prayers, both of you are praying, masculine and feminine, but the feminine has her prayers being answered in those like synchronistic events, things like in sequences. Okay, and both of you actually have the same color card, it looks like. Not all of them are that color. There's a lot of different shades. There's like pinks and greens, right? Anyway, I'll get you one of these two. Martian and Mystical Martian Oracle. That one. Okay. There's a lot, actually. First, you have Syrians, number 19, number B. So Syrians B, responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. Yeah. Responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. And then you have the air element 25. You guys could be the ages of 19 to 25, even 36, right? 36 to 63, 25 to 52, 19 to 91, you know. You can be born on the 25th or the 19th day of the month, the 6th or the 9th. Okay, with the shadow self, it's denial, projecting, and shame with number 36. And this is where it comes in handy with the Syrians B as responsibilities, lessons, and growing up with these with the shame from the projections, and then feeling in that denial, denying of oneself true authentic self to be, you know. Anyway, philosophy, discrimination, and empathy with the air. Yeah, so you guys will get discriminated for a lot of your own philosophies, but that doesn't mean you're wrong. Okay. You know what you feel, and that's really all that matters. And you know how you perceive it, and that's really how it matters. God doesn't send all of us the same message and have us all perceive it in the same way. He sends us what we know for a fact will register in our brain of what he is trying to say to us, and not all of us are going to register it the same way. So anyways, I'm going to let this be, and I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. Thank you guys again for joining me today. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Stay divine out there. Have a beautiful rest of the week as well, please. Much love to you all.